Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Boomer bobblehead. So don't forget to come out to the game for bobblehead day. One year away to pass the game for this year's favorite mascot, Boomer and the Face Paint.
See our energetic team in action again soon.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loosened. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on, well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
The starters for Utah. And it's Bailey in at the three. 6 to shoot from 8 feet. That shot missing. Thunder, the pass to Bailey. Here's Thunder. The three is up. Benson grabs the miss. Right outside. Pass to Christie. Now Conley. No good. Here's McCain. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Conley up top. Vincent outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Conley, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Wade from the arc. Another three for Utah.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Christie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he's good on the second. Here's Thunder. 17 points in his last outing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Poke loose. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Conley. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Bailey. Another 3 for Utah.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now here's Conley. He's closely guarded.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left wing. Here's Vincent. And rejected.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Simpson. And they pick up 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's McCain. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Pass to Thunder. Plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Christie. No points yet. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thunder. It's deflected. Outside Conley. Pass to Christie. Vincent outside. Now here's Conley. They set a pick. He tries for three. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Simpson's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Bailey, hounded by Wright. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's gotten his second bucket.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Christie. Here's Simpson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thunder. Inside. To the wing, right side. Here's McCain. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now Conley. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah leading. Thunder, the pass to Wade. To the paint. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Christie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
To the inside. Pass to Thunder. Here's the three. Pacers with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
He buries it from three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Clock at 4. Pass to Simpson. The kick out to Conley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Conley's got 5.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Collins. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. We've got McDaniels, and it's Wright in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Collins outside. Tucker, the pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Kings did some very solid work. He scored 17 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Grant, when you talk about consistency in officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Jazz leading by 18. Bailey, the pass to Thunder. Pass to Wade. Here's Thunder. Pounded by Wright. Here's Thunder. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Thunder's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now Wright. Back to Tucker. And there's a pick. Can they get it? Utah with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one drops. 10 points for him.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Indiana calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wright, the pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Here's the pick. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Vincent passes to Conley. Now here's Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot by Conley, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Thunder. Griffin on the wing. Here's Thunder. Oh, misses the dunk. The Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. From deep, Conley. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Pacers with possession here. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, if you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Here's Christie, defended by Griffin. To stop the drought, sinks the tray. Christie's got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Conley grabs the miss. Well, the Pacers shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Here's Christie. 10 points for him. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Thunder, the pass to Neely. Right with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he stuffs that one home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Thunder. 10 points for him from the arc. It's hauled in by Simpson. Simpson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Christie. Clock at 6. Vincent up top. From deep three-point range. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 13.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Thunder, the pass to Neely. Here's Thunder. Driving in. Griffin on the wing. They set the screen. The Jazz again can't hit. And here are the Pacers now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Vincent. They get it back. Simpson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 16. Here's Thunder. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Simpson. Up again. And so it's the Utah Jazz with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Jazz.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Taking a look at the Jazz. And it's McCain in a 2-guard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Simpson. Count it. Good. Simpson's got 11 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's McCain. Pass to Thunder. Here's Wade. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Simpson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Number 1, the Jazz.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Good on the second one. Jazz leading by 17. Pass to Thunder. Going inside. Benson grabs a miss. And so Conley will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Vincent outside. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Conley. It's hauled in by Simpson. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Christie. Offensive board. And another shot. No good on the layup.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's McCain. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Christie. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. Christie's got 15.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pacers trail by 17. Indiana calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Conley. Utah grabs the miss. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thunder. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Now Wright. Back to Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Simpson. He's got 12. Pass to Wright. Here's Christie. 5 on the clock. With some arc. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They set the pick. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Vincent. Outside Conley. And here's Wright. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Wright's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Bailey. The Pacers pull it in. Simpson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Here's Vincent. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach Pacers trail by 6. Now here's Tucker. We've got McDaniels, and it's Collins in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
A nice shot by McCain. Here's Tucker. Pass to Collins. Back to Tucker. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Tucker. The three. Utah with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Thunder. To the left side wing. Puts it up. A nice shot by McCain. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Tucker. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. Tucker's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Thunder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
James is checked in for Indiana. Wade, he's checked in for Utah. Now here's Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Utah. Pass to Collins. Oh, from deep. He can't hit that time. Utah leading by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And there's the screen. Here's Thunder. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play, stuck with it. Nice work.
And here's Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The Pacers making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
James inside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bailey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McCain. Check by James. Wade controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pacers trail by 15. Tucker with the ball. Oh, dismissed.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Wade. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For Indiana, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Right side, Conley. McDaniels passes to Conley. And he drives in. Pass to Simpson. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Wade, the pass to Thunder. Here's Bailey. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Pass to Wright. Conley with the ball. Oh, he tries a 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's McCain. McDaniels covering. Here's McCain. Offline from the top of the key.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Conley on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
The free throw drops for Conley. Christie's checked in for McDaniels.
Conley.
And Conley drops them both. Here's Thunder. Here's McCain. Utah with another miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Conley passes to Christie. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Christie's got 21 points in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Wade, the pass to Thunder. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. McCain's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Right outside. Pass to Christie. Inside. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Into the ball. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Christie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Wright on the wing. The three is up. They get it back. Simpson. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
We've got a minute 48 left in the game. Here's Christie. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Thunder. Here's McCain. Fires the three. Pacers with a rebound. Conley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And in the big picture, and so it's Utah easily grabbed.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?